about the internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours of Crypto. Let's get right into today's doubleheader. This video is going to have you on the edge of your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this stuff up. The ties with the Obama administration and Ripple, this thing is too good to be true. You can't even make this stuff up. We are going to gather up all the breadcrumbs in today's video. We will not know what's happening behind those closed door meetings that they have. But soon, price will reflect utility. And then it's going to be too late for retail investors. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax because this one is going to be absolutely crazy. Remember this, back in 2018, rise of Bitcoin competitor Ripple creates wealth to rival Zuckerberg. At one point on Thursday, Chris Larsen, a Ripple co-founder who is also the largest holder of Ripple tokens, XRP, was worth more than $59 billion, according to figures from Forbes. That would have briefly vaulted Mr. Larsen ahead of Facebook chief executive Zuckerberg into 5th place on the Forbes list of the world's richest people. The surge is coming and it's going to grab people by surprise. Ripple steals Bitcoin's thunder, surges 1,135% in a month. Now let's go ahead and tie everything in. You know, this lawsuit, it's coordinated. And if you think that's a conspiracy, then folks, you're living in a little bubble. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but this lawsuit is coordinated to the fullest. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. President Obama nominated Judge Torres back in 2012, and she was appointed. Okay, that's one Obama ties to Ripple. And if we go back to 2015, remember this, Ripple Labs names Michael Barr as advisor. And Michael Barr also under President Obama served as the U.S. Department of Treasury Assistant Secretary for Financial Institutions. And if we go back to some paperwork back from 2015 from the Interledger protocol that was put together, take a look at this. Take a look at the board and advisors. We have Gene Sperling, Susan Atley, Karen Kifford, Donald Donahue, CEO of the DTCC, and Michael Barr, which now he serves as the top regulatory individual in the United States. 2015, Ripple Labs names former Obama advisor to board of directors. Gene Sperling served as director of the National Economic Council during the Clinton years. He was later made a head of economic advisory group under Obama. Fast forward to 2021, after the lawsuit was dropped on Ripple. Ripple appoints a former US Treasurer to its board amid legal fight with the SEC. This is your famous Rosie Rios. 2.3 trillion of the $100 bill circulating has her signature on it. Ripple said Rios, the 43rd Treasurer of the United States, who served under President Barack Obama, would join its board of directors. Fast forward to 2022. Ripple welcomes Michael Warren to board of directors. Warren served on the administrations of 2 U.S. presidents. He was a senior advisor of the White House President Personnel Office during President Barack Obama's first term, and in 2010, President Obama appointed Warren to serve on the board of directors of the Overseas Private Investment Corporation. Warren went on to say, "I'm excited to join Ripple at such a pivotal moment in history, both for the company as well as crypto at large. I have long admired the tenacity shown by Ripple and its management team, using regulatory setbacks in the US as an opportunity to pioneer crypto regulation for the benefit of the industry innovation and establish an equal playing field for all." Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. Some people are going to find this information very, very important and intriguing. And some people are going to completely disregard it and say it's garbage and it means nothing. But folks, this is massive. You need to see how the things are happening with these partnerships and individuals coming on board, jumping ships. And then we have Leigh Bernard among contenders to be top White House economist. And she has indirect correlations to Ripple. And it gets even better because other contenders are in the mix for the job, and Biden has not made a final decision on the role. People familiar with the matter said. Also under consideration are Gene Sperling. Gene Sperling, folks, from Ripple. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we will be back with another.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.